Imagine waking up in the morning, reaching for your phone and scrolling through your Instagram feed. And you see that photo you posted last week? The one with the filter on, smooth skin, bright eyes, perfectly symmetrical face. And then you look up into the mirror and you feel disappointed. Sound familiar? Because I know that feeling too. I have posted multiple photos with filters on, felt confident online, and felt like a stranger at the same time. I have taken longer routes to avoid being seen, skipped social activities because I was worried people would notice the difference between my filtered face and my real face. And I realized I was not alone in this. In fact, according to a City University of London study, over 90% of young women report using beauty filters before posting a selfie on social media. We do it so casually, so automatically, we do not even think twice. But today, I want us to think twice. As a pharmacy student, we are trained to question what goes into a tablet, what a chemical does to the body, what the long-term side effects of repeated exposure might be. So let me ask, why are we not applying that same critical thinking to something that is shaping how we see our own faces every single day? Beauty filters are causing more harm to us than we ever realize, but by choosing to reduce our dependence on them, we can protect our mental health and reclaim our confidence and authenticity. My name is Nur Anisfana, and today I want to walk you through the problem, share a solution, and leave you with something that actually sticks. Now, let me begin with the problem. Beauty filters are not just a fun editing tools, they are quietly distorting the way we see ourselves, and the damage is much more serious than most of us realize. Think about what a typical beauty filter actually does. It smooths out your skin, it makes your eyes bigger, it slims down your face. It gives you a version of yourself that, let's be real, does not exist. And when you see that version of yourself every single day, your brain starts to treat it as the standard. The real you start to feel like not enough. This is not just a feeling. The research backs it up. A 2024 study by Doe and colleagues found that 73% of young adults have requested cosmetic procedures like fillers, rhinoplasties, skin treatments, specifically to look like their filtered image. 73%. That is nearly 3 out of 4 people sitting in a room just like this one. Dermatologists and psychologists have even given this a name, Snapchat dysmorphia. A condition where a person becomes so fixated on looking like their filtered self that they develop anxiety, body dissatisfaction, and a deeply distorted self-image. And here is what makes it worse. This problem persists because filter use has become completely normalized. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok quietly encourage it. Beauty filters are built in, one tap away part of everyday life. We do not see it as harmful because everyone around us is doing it. But just because something is normal does not mean it is okay. If filters are doing this much damage to how we see ourselves, then what can we actually do about it? Let me tell you. The solution is not to throw away your phone or delete all your social media. The solution is something much more manageable, and it starts with a deliberate choice, which is you need to be intentional about what you consume on social media. I know that sounds simple, but researchers tell us it works. A 2019 study by Cohen and colleagues found that young women who were exposed to body-positive content on Instagram, real, unfiltered, diverse bodies showed direct improvement in their mood, body satisfaction, and body appreciation compared to those who view thin, ideal, or filtered content. The content you consume shapes how you feel about yourself, so change the content altogether. Hence, what does that actually look like in practice? Step 1. Post at least one unfiltered photo this week. Just one. See how it feels. Step 2. Unfollow or mute accounts that consistently make you feel like your real face is not enough. Step 3. Follow accounts that celebrate real, unedited faces. Acne, dark circle, asymmetry, and all. These are not huge sacrifices. They are small, deliberate choices. And as a future pharmacist, we already know this. Small, consistent choices are exactly what drive long-term health outcomes. When we are intentional about what we consume and stop depending on filters, the benefits go far beyond than just feeling better on social media. One of the largest body image studies ever conducted, which led by Swami and colleagues in 2023, involving nearly 57,000 participants across 65 nations, they found that people with a more positive body image reported significantly better psychological well-being and a life satisfaction overall. It becomes a positive cycle. The less you hide behind the filter, the more you appreciate your real face, and the more comfortable you feel with yourself, the more confident you will show up, such as in classroom, in clinical placement, in patient interaction. Confidence is not just about how we look, it is about how we show up. When the people around you, your classmates, your future patients, see the real you, that connection is built on something genuine, not a filtered performance. So, where does all of this leave us? It leaves us with a choice. Beauty filters are causing real harm to our self-image and mental health. And the harm continues because we have let it become invisible. But when we choose to be intentional about what we consume, we reclaim something far more valuable than a perfect selfie. We reclaim our confidence, our well-being, and our authentic self. The next time you reach for a filter, pause. Ask yourself, are you enhancing a photo or hiding from yourself? Start today. The next time you open your camera, put the filter away. The next time you scroll, stray away from what makes you feel small. And the next time you post as yourself. Because every time you choose your real face over a filtered one, you are actually choosing yourself. Oscar Wilde once wrote, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." Let's stop hiding behind filters and start celebrating the faces we truly own. Thank you.